boy. We back at it again with NoFap day 4 of 90. Hope you guys ain't out there busting them nuts, cause in about 4.5 days, I love this. I miss this little intro. Yeah, man, it's been a while since I had this little intro. I meant busting them nuts, but yeah, you guys, we're on day 4 and day 4.5 now, and it's everything's going pretty well. Actually, like I said, man, I don't know what I was doing, not sleeping, not when I kind of fell off with leaving my phone and my tablet in the car. I was really bullshitting. It's after that relapse, like, you know how after you relapse, you kind of just like fall back on the habit that you created like while you were on your streak, man. Like when you fall back from the habits that you come up with, like on your streak, and after you relapse, you just kind of like forget those habits. Man, it's really hard to get back on the horse, man. And ever since I started leaving my phone and my tablet in the car again, man, I've been sleeping good, bro. Like, and then when I first wake up in the morning, say you know how like when the alarm goes off, the healthy thing to do is just to immediately go turn the alarm off and get up and start the day. But when you start hitting the snooze button, maybe setting the alarm back 20 minutes, 30 minutes here and there, you wasting your time. And I'm also but if you don't have your phone or your tablet in the room with you, you just lay back in the bed. You don't have that you don't have that chance of relapsing. You know how you up now, and you lay back down. You got your devices like near your bed, and you can just relapse right then. Because you wake up, turn around off, then lay back in the bed. Your devices are right there. But when they're not in your vicinity, you can just lay back down for 15-20 minutes, and you wake up, and they're still not there, and it's just obviously it's not good to continue to just lay back down if the alarm goes off, because you train your brain to react like that. But as long as those devices that make that kind of aid to relapsing are not there around you, I don't know, man. Just make it kind of makes you, it kind of just clears your mind a little bit, because like you don't have that thing like okay, I'm up now and I'm laying back in the bed, and I'm kind of like wide awake now. I'm feeling a little lazy right now, feeling a little tired. Next thing you know, got an urge, and you got your devices all right there next to you, and then you're relapsing. But when they're in the car, you have to actually get up and walk out the house to get them and come back, and it's like I don't feel like doing all that. And so you just lay back down. But I think it's a spiritual thing. You got those devices that are directly causing you to relapse. Put all those thoughts in mind. Social media. These girls. You guys know now. Summertime, and these girls are wearing these They got the outfits out now. Just a lot of temptation going on. Instagram is definitely not a place. If it's a place where it's a lot of temptation right now. But yeah, man. I bet you guys know that. And so you saw, that's how relapses happen. And so you have to really attack the relapse train, and you have to really attack the relapse horse. At the base, you gotta really take the legs out, because if you continue doing things that you know are gonna cause you to relapse, you're gonna continue relapsing. And of course, when I say you, I mean me as well. I'm not excluding myself at all, of course. But yeah, man. So I've noticed I've been sleeping good. I've been. And the interesting thing about the past 4 days, actually past 4 days, or something like that. Like fantasizing has been like low as well. Like whenever I even think about it, like I kind of tell myself like, this isn't. I'm not that person anymore. Kind of feel like I'm making like a little change. Cause after a while, it's like you have to really start to connect things for like how like porn, you have to connect like porn with like a certain vibration. Like if you're a porn addict, you have to actually you probably also eat like fast food, don't work out, play a lot of video games, aren't good socially. All that stuff is on the same vibration level as porn, as with porn. And so when you change like your porn addiction, you have to change the habits around the addiction as well. Because if you stop busting nuts, but you still play a lot of video games, still eat a lot of fast food, you don't work out, you're gonna eventually find yourself back to porn, because they all connect to each other on that same vibrational level. Yeah, I want to talk about like the reason why it's hard to quit like porn is I wrote an article like last week, and it's true when you think about it. Like the reason why it's so hard to quit porn is because if you really think about it, we all had that scene where we watched like where it's like, man, she fine, and we all had those scenes where we busted nuts when we like, Yeah, man, this is. I'm definitely gonna come. That's something that's gonna stick. You guys have scenes and porn stars right now. Well, if you had that when you watched the video, you said, "Damn, it's gonna be hard to quit this addiction," because she. Let's move on. But yeah, man, we all had those things like where it's like, damn, this is like, you ever been fapping and you tell yourself like, yeah, ain't no way I'm better quit this addiction, because they got porn, they got the A2 heroin porn, they got the next level greater porn out there, and this is like, how am I gonna quit when they got porn like this out there? We've all had fap sessions like that where it's like, this is ridiculous. And you take, and when you see things like that, it creates pathways in your mind. So whenever you're on the higher the strict you go, you start like, the reason why it's so hard to quit is because you have these thoughts in your mind, like, you know, it goes back to like when you tell yourself like, damn, this like when you're watching porn and all these dopamine levels are so high, and just like you have all these chemicals rushing into your brain, you're like, damn, she's so fine, and like she's doing this, doing that. It's like, this is the perfect thing. And so whenever you go to quit, your brain will refers back to how you feel, you know, in that moment. And that's why no matter how bad you feel after relapsing, no matter how bad, it's the same thing with food. You know, you don't even feel like eating that fast food, but you find yourself stopping it anyway, because we're programmed to continue doing the things that we don't like. And so you start thinking to yourself like, damn, I know. You start thinking to yourself like, I know I'm gonna feel like shit after watching porn. But that scene has let off like that certain like feel good chemical in your mind. That certain amount of dopamine goes off within like specific scenes, where it's like whenever you think that you're gonna finally quit. Say you get a day 12 days, 14 days, day 6, 30 days. Bam, you think back to that scene, and it's like, oh damn, yeah, that was a fire scene. And then you start talking to yourself about relapse. Then you end up relapsing, and it's the same thing over again. Like, damn, why did I relapse? Yeah, you ever been fapping and you tell yourself, why am I don't even feel like fapping. Those are the worst relapses ever, when you're in a long streak and you give into temptation, and you like say if a fap session lasts like 30 minutes, you like 10 minutes into the session, you're like, bro, why am I doing this for? I don't even want to do this. By the time it's already like, you already put the pictures up, you already got all the 25,000 tabs open, you got all the stuff open. You like, man, I'm already here, I'm gonna bust this nut, but I didn't even want to do this. It's because it's all programming, man. That's why it's so hard to quit, because your brain goes right back to that scene, and then say that scene is you don't watch the scene like 25,000 times, and it's old. Guess what happens? You find a new scene that's like, damn, this scene's better than the old scene, and so then that scene is stuck in your mind. So now whenever you have an urge, you go back to that scene, and even though you know the end result is gonna be the same exact feeling, you're gonna feel the exact same way after relapsing. But guess what you do? Whenever whenever you get an urge, you find yourself going right back to that scene, and the more you go back, it's like it loses its interest. But guess what? You find another scene, and it's like, you see how your brain constantly builds like different pathways, different reasons for you to keep going back to your addiction. And even though the end result is gonna be the same exact thing, you're gonna be like, damn, I relapsed again. And so this past week, I started thinking like, damn. Once you start thinking about stuff like that, like, damn. It's all really a game, you know. It's all going in circles, and so you start telling yourself, you have to really, like my guy Fitz Brown says, aka 24/7 Better and Big. Y'all go subscribe to him. You have to really connect like the pain with the relapse. So you can't just think about. We all know that that's not gonna work. Like, as far as like beating addiction, just thinking about how bad it feels to relapse. That's not gonna work. You have to actually like think about how you feel after relapse. Like, you have to really like sit there and meditate on that feeling. Like just sorrow, you know. I put a heart in my progress even longer now. You gotta really put yourself in a depressing state. Like, damn, if I relapse, I'm gonna feel like this and feel like that. If you just sit there and you kind of just like if you don't really think about it like that, you might end up relapsing. So you have to really connect like pain. You have to really put yourself in that state, because if not, you're gonna start rationalizing. That's the thing. That's my bigger problem. You start rationalizing why you should vape. Like, I'm 30 days in. If I bust one nut, it's only one nut. I can hop right back on the horse tomorrow, and guess I only bust one nut in 31 days. You start rationalizing why if you bust nuts, it's not gonna be that bad. But guess what happens when you bust that one nut? Man, it take you like 2 weeks just to get it to like 5 days in a row. You binging and doing all that stuff. And your brain rationalizes why you should fat. And so that's what I just want to say. The reason why it's so hard to quit is because you have so many scenes you watch, so many tabs you gotta open, so many scenes you watch. You literally always find new new heat. Sounds funny saying that. You find new heat, new scenes that constantly keep coming back. But the end result is always what you feel in the same way. But like your brain always goes back. Like when you think you're not gonna relapse anymore, it goes back to that scene, the last best scene you see, and it's like, don't you want to see the scene again? Don't you want to see that scene again? And that curiosity is like killing you. Then you say, fuck it, you relapse, and then you get the same feeling over again. Like, damn, I relapse. And it's a constant game, and you have to really connect yourself with the pain of relapsing and realize that whenever I go on a long streak and I start thinking about that one scene, that I was busting nut to, you have to realize that it's just a game. I really don't want to bust a nut. It's just my brain going through the process of addiction and telling me that I want to fat when I really don't. But yeah, you guys, I see you guys soon. Yeah, man. Hopefully I'm not just talking on my ass and this is the last relapse. Or we'll see. But hopefully, but yeah, man. This thing, you have to really connect the pain to the relapse. It's not about it's not about I don't know what I'm saying. just connect. You have to really just put yourself in that depressing state of fapping, because it's all really a game. You just going in circles, circles. You get an urge. you think about that one scene. You think about that girl that she keep posting them with the gray leggings. Y'all know. Let's move on. And you start going through the whole process. You start getting the tabs open. And the same process over and over. You never, and you don't. It's like damn. How am I ever gonna get tired of this? You bust a nut and you're like, damn, I did it again. And it's like it keeps going over and over again. At some point, you're gonna have to put a wrench into the motor and stop the whole process like abruptly, and say, wait a minute, why am I doing this for? It's stupid. But I'll see you guys soon. For day 6, as always, don't relapse.